Hi again, everyone. I'm Mike Lucas for UWBadgers.com. I'm joined by a basketball Hall of Famer here at the University of Wisconsin, Michael Finley. First of all, welcome back to town.
Well, thank you. Glad to be here.
Michael, take us back to when you got out of Proviso East High School and you arrived on this campus, and what were your own personal expectations as a student and as an athlete?
Well, I didn't really know a lot about Wisconsin when I first came on my visit. But when I did get here, I saw the love that the community had for the university. The team wasn't doing that well, but I thought if I came here, I can be an opportunity to turn the program around. It kind of worked out for me. It was a great 4 years here, great times, and something I'll always remember.
What were those early years like? And you went through some coaching transitions. Did you learn a lot about yourself during that span?
Oh, yeah, it was tough. It was tough, not only with the coaching changes, but the losing. I was coming from a prestigious high school in Chicagoland area, Proviso East, where we maybe lost 2 or 3 games in the 4 years that I was there. But to come here and have not much success early on, I think it helped me grow as a man. It helped me be able to get through adverse situations, not just in sports but in life. And I think it prepared me for that. And the coaches that I had, although I had a lot of them, I think each of them helped me to become a better basketball player and a better man.
What was your driving force? Who motivated you?
Well, my motivation was I wanted to be the best. I mean, I motivated myself. My mom to this day said I was the hardest critic on myself. I can have a good game to many, but I can always go back and critique things that I could have done better. I've always been the type of person that always strived to be the best in whatever I did. Anything I put my name on, anything I was a part of, I wanted to be the best at it, and that hasn't changed.
The fans here loved your mom.
Yeah, my mom, well, my biggest #1 fan. I mean, she's as popular as I am here in Madison. I mean, she was the honorary cheerleader for games, and some of the fans even say her spirit during some of the halftime shows kind of changed the momentum of some of the games that we seem to be out of. So that's good. I mean, she's still doing well, still my biggest fan, even though I'm not playing right now. So that love is always going to be there.
Michael, how proud are you of the fact that you helped get Wisconsin into the tournament, the big dance, and maybe started the turnaround?
Well, I'm proud to know that a lot of people see the success of the basketball today, but I realize the struggles that we at the time, even the players before me, had to go through to get to the point where the team is today. And I'm proud to say that when we did make it to the tournament after a long drought, that I was a part of that team. I was a part of rebuilding, so to speak, of putting Wisconsin basketball back on the map. And I was proud when I left here to know that I was leaving a legacy that other young guys who came to the University of Wisconsin could look back on and build upon going in the years going forward.
You had a fantastic NBA career capped by winning a world championship in San Antonio. Were some of the lessons that you learned here, were you able to apply those to staying alive in that league for as long as you did?
Yes, I think a lot of people take for granted when you stay in college for 4 years. A lot of kids, good basketball players, don't even go to college or stay 1 year. But staying here 4 years prepared me to be a good basketball player. But more importantly, I think it showed me how to be a leader. It showed me how to be a leader in good times and in bad times. And through my NBA career, I've seen both. And even on the championship team, I was considered as a leader of that team. Although I wasn't the star player, a lot of the star players at the time had a lot of respect for me as a leader. And it all started here. I mean, when you at the university level, everybody was good in high school, and you come together, and someone has to stand out, not as the best player, but as a leader. And I think it all started here at the university.
Your foundation, in essence, is an extension of your leadership. Talk a little bit about your foundation and how that may have led to endowing a scholarship.
Yes, well, I've always wanted to give back. I've been blessed enough to be in an opportunity where I can give back to young people around the world, to give them opportunity to fulfill some of their dreams, to see the world from my perspective, so to speak. And now with my foundation, I'm able to do that. And we're also endowing a student scholarship to a student athlete here at the University of Wisconsin through my foundation. So that should be fun, that I'll always have a connection physically with the university when I'm long and gone.
Final thought. Are you still in the basketball mindset? Do you still think you can play? And if this lockout is ever resolved, is there any more basketball left for Michael Finley?
Well, I think no player who's played in the NBA is ready to retire. I think I'm on the brink of retirement, but I have one foot in the door, one foot out. If this lockout ends soon, hopefully I can get an opportunity to play one more year and go out sort of the way that I want to go out, and get another opportunity to play on the biggest stage, I think, in the world when it comes to basketball, and that's at the NBA level. So with that being said, I'm staying prepared. Just in case the phone rings, I'll be ready to go.
And when that first student athlete gets the Michael Finley scholarship, what do you want him to know about Michael Finley, the player and student here?
That I've always tried to do the things the right way. I was a big advocate of hard work, and hard work definitely pays off, no matter if it's on the court, field, in the classroom, in the laboratory. If you put in the hard work and the dedication, good things usually happen. And that first person who gets that scholarship would definitely have a good relationship with me, and I would keep in contact with that person.
It's great having you back home again. Congratulations on a super career. Nice seeing you, Michael.
Thank you, and it's good to be home on Wisconsin.
For Michael Finley, I'm Mike Lucas. Thanks for watching UWBadgers.com.